Alright, hello everyone, how the game here, and today we are going to the second monster of King of Kaiju mode in Godzilla PS4 version, the game. Godzilla VS versus in Japan, that's what it's called. And we are going in to look at another one of my favorite monster, which is the second one, Type-3 Kiryu. Now, do take note that you get to bring all your levels. So if you have them evolved, you get to bring all your points and all that into the battle itself. And today I'm going to showcase what Kiryu can do. By the start, it's a very simple thing. Of course, let's start with going to the help. First, you have Hand Blades, Tail Rotation Attack, just a basic combo. If you press square twice, he does a 3-hit attack. Spiral Claw, if you just do a normal triangle. Multi-hit Spiral Claw is like the drill claw that you see in the movies, which is really awesome and does a lot of damage. He has the jump, he has hover tackle, back jump, sideway, hover dash. You will notice that the difference between Kiryu Mach 3 and Super Mechagodzilla is the part where Kiryu Mach 3 cannot fly. But he is more mobile than Super Mechagodzilla. Why? We will show you that in a bit. Now his attacks, his breath consists of Type 99 double maser cannon, which is from his arms and from his own what's that called? From his own head. He has a rocket launcher, which is homing, and it tracks people that are trying to dodge sideways. He has the left and right on level right is the Type 0 railgun, which is fired off both his hands, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it stuffs out attack and pushes people away by a lot. I got killed by a Kiryu online in versus mode just now because my King Ghidorah was too big and wasn't fast enough to react to those railguns, so he basically pelted me to death. And there's Hyper Maser Cannon, which requires a raw and is of course of a slower startup, but it does a ton of damage, and that is Kiryu for you. Rotating Fire is just an emergency dodge stun, which also does decent damage. You can use it to get out of people charging straight at you. Now let's go straight back into the game, and here is why Kiryu is so interesting. Kiryu is capable of dashing around the battlefield very easily, and he also has a dash tackle. So what you can do with all this hovering is that you can technically cancel all your light attacks. Alright, he's moving off, so we want to kill Hedorah. Okay, the thing about Hedorah is he doesn't take very well to physical attacks, so I'm better off shooting projectiles at him. But in that case, let's show off all his projectiles first. Just now, that was the Hyper Maser Cannon, which was the raw and the breath button. Now, if I want to do something more interesting, Kiryu can technically keep his distance away and then immediately fire off okay, let's do this again. Immediately fire off a Gatling gun. Yeah. And next up, we will show you the double breath, which actually is a single breath. I don't know why they call it a double maser cannon, but okay, it's still good enough from the face, so it doesn't really matter. And that's it for all his projectiles he has, because the final one is this guy. Yes, and that is tracking. Now Hedorah takes well to physical attacks, and I believe those missiles also guns as well count as physical attack, and as you can see right now, I am dodging his attacks quite consistently, simply because he really doesn't have an answer to this. And after the roll, I wanted to go into a power bunker, but I couldn't. So now we are going to use this to push out the distance. He pushed me away instead, which is a good win for me. And here we go, Hyper Maser Cannon. Come on, let's do this. Oh, he walked away, but that's fine. It's not doing any attack, so I'm gonna try and dodge. There we go. It's so good. Oh no, that thing auto tracks. That's cool. Okay, we are going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything crazy again, and we are gonna back off because he's doing his so-called getaway move, the spinning attack. Alright, we're done here. Hyper Maser Cannon to finish it. And there. As you can see, Kiryu is very mobile. It's interesting twist to most of the monsters to this game because they are not exactly mobile for most part. He can turn fairly well, like Godzilla. It's not awesome, but it's pretty okay. He doesn't have much melee attack that has good range, but it's still decent enough for you to stuff things out. So like that, I totally missed that Jet Jaguar, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, here we are gonna have it, and we are gonna try to go for a power bunker, but Jet Jaguar stuffs us out instead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna backdash, and I'm gonna try to go for a hyper laser cannon in this space. There we go. Right, so in the event that you ever want to dodge anything, or yeah, if they get caught in the air, you can do a full combo. That was 1, 2, 3. Then you do a forward tackle. Oh dear. Yeah, Jet Jaguar disappeared. Oh man. Oh wait, that's okay because I have homing missiles. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Back hop and laser cannon. Just look at that. That's so cheating, honestly. But of course, this is AI we are playing against, so he doesn't really do as much. Against a human player, it's gonna be much harder to land your hits. However, you can still keep your distance very well, simply because Kiryu is that good. Now, he does have a very big weakness, which can be shown here, especially against Mothra and Batra, which is the part where he does not have super armor. His super armor attack does not exactly grant you very good invulnerability, and he gets stuck out while jumping a lot of times by creatures who are much faster than him, notably Mothra, Batra, and Angura. Yes, they are quite consistent in stuffing out attacks by Metal Kiryu, but if you are, look at that, he just throw out that thing, and I am unable to really stop it, and I will be taking damage no matter what. But in the event that you are able to pull out a hyper laser cannon and he is not dodging or shooting beams at you, it does a ton of damage. That's what Mothra they are like. They are like the light hitters in the game, and they are totally capable of things that other people are not able to, which is stuffing the attacks to the point that you aren't able to attack back. But that is on the pretext that they are able to close in fast enough, and I do have a few fast attacks to stop them with. So I should stop trying to jump backwards for most part. Hey, eat my gateway. Let me recover some health and temperature. Well, my Metal Kiryu, my Kiryu Mark 3, isn't exactly leveled, so his charge isn't really very fast, but I think we're done here. That's the AI. Oh dear, he stuffed my hyper laser cannon and I might die. No. Alright, do a charge tackle instead. But hey, in a human player, when fighting a human player and he's using a Mothra, do not try to do really big opening moves like that. He is gonna stuff you all the time and he is going to kill you straight up. This is a fighting game, and this is a very interesting kind of fighting game, because we are like, yeah, Angura, another one that is a big problem for Kiryu Mark 3 because of the lack of super armor. So we are really going to have to keep our distance. Alright. Oh, good news! He's not really doing anything crazy. So again, basically, oh, he ducked underground, jumping away. Yep. Let's try a hyper laser cannon in your face. Yes, we got it. Oh, and here's another thing about Angura that maybe everybody should know, which is technically, if you fire projectiles in front of Angura, he is going to be taking more damage than usual. I mean, he has his hard shell, so if Angura is facing his back when he uses that like this attack, and you attack him, he's not going to take that much damage. And oh my god, I'm just dodging things. It's so easy with Kiryu Mark 3. I keep wanting to say Mechagodzilla, but I guess that's not the way. And yeah, you can dodge and immediately fire off, technically cancel it. That is how strong this guy is. I am gonna do a OVERDRIVE to end it. And yes, your multi-spiral claw does not require meter to use. So in the event that you think you want to use it, you should. So yeah, we are almost done because Angura seems to have a terrible time against Kiryu, considering that he can dodge left, right, center against any attack that comes out. Yes, in online, for most of the Kiryus that I have fought, they do that a lot. So they wait for you to do an attack, or they anticipate that you are going to do a attack like what Godzilla just did here, and they dodge it. And after dodging it, they just smash your face. And after the raw, you can do a power driver and make use of the super. Doesn't do a shit ton of damage. It didn't do a shit ton of damage because Godzilla was, and he stuffed my hyper laser cannon. But that's okay. We'll just do a normal laser cannon. Give him a little back of give him back a little of his own medicine. We didn't manage to dodge there, but that's okay. And yes, there's another dodge. Oh, why isn't he stunning? Alright, he raw. So we are going to projectile him just to prevent him from doing anything weird. And that missile just stopped his flare attack. It's just so fast, oh my god. Now I feel dirty, but yeah, that's how the game is. If you ever want to use you like fast units in this game and you want the mobility to be able to deal with monsters that are slow, like King Ghidorah and a few others, go for Kiryu. He is one of the better choice. Wow, he stuffed my hyper laser cannon 3 times already. I'm gonna have to do this to put him back in his position, and we are gonna jump away because we can. No. Too late. I should have waited. Yeah, I dodged that. Yeah. Okay, now at this distance I will be able to do hyper laser cannon and he won't be able to stuff it out. No, he did a thrust kick, he stuffed it out anyway. Well done, Godzilla. And yeah, as usual, you can cancel most of your light attacks into either the jump or the strong attack or just your beam attack. And of course, for Kiryu, personally, I will do light attack, and I will sidestep in case they are mashing. Remember, he doesn't have a lot of super armor. So after this move, if you are able to get out, it will be a good thing. Like right there, you're gonna get hit for free as a Kiryu. But that doesn't mean you want to just sit there and eat it. Oh, he flame breath me. A normal one though. I almost got away. That was a building. Oh, I really need to start getting away. This Godzilla is stuffing all my stuff. And he just walked off from my attacks. That helped. Okay, good. Oh, you need to stop that, dude. Let's return you the favor. And force him to turn. And then suddenly your attack misses. Nuclear pulse, he has a recovery time after nuclear pulse. We can hyper laser cannon that shit. Okay, it's gonna attack again, and yeah, we can hyper laser cannon this again. And that, guys, is the mobility of Kiryu, dodging everything and still killing his enemies. Weakness, remember, he doesn't have much super armor and he is not good against close combat characters like Mothra, Batra, and Angura. Of course, just now that Angura wasn't really doing very well. This is AI after all. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is all the tips and tricks I have for Kiryu, on Kiryu for all of you. And as usual, If you guys enjoy the video, do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing the rest of the monsters as the week goes by, and I hope to see you guys have fun in PvP, because this Godzilla Rumble mode is really interesting. It's not just a mashing game. You have to think a lot about how the other monsters move. You have to know the history of the monsters in order to plan your attacks, and of course, simply put, I'm having a lot of fun. So thank you, Bandai. This was great. Even though you gave me a PS3 version that has everything cut out and I felt like a guinea pig back then. But yes, this is what I wanted, and this is a great game. Thank you, Bandai. Okay, so that's it for today, and How the Game signing off. Bye bye.